All right, I think I'm live again. Maybe, hopefully, and I don't need to re-authenticate this time. I think. Haha. Do I see a video playing when I reload Twitch? I do. Cool. Thanks, OBS, for whatever the fuck that was. It all just went live. Wow. Incredible. Someone posted a seed in the Ori Discord that is, I'm sure, very fun and not shitty at all. So here I go. Where was it? Here we go. It says, play this seed if you want to have a good time. We are absolutely playing this seed. Okay. I want a different game ID. Let's update my seed file. There we go. Download this thing. Alrighty. Think we are good to go. Get this stuff on screen. I don't know why I dragged that window, because I didn't want to or need to. Okay. I should have my chat open up here. I'm gonna put my timer over here, and we're gonna see what really fun time this is. This is Force Trees. Okay. Competitive pool, that was said. Pool competitive. Awesome. Okay, cool. So this is the type of seed that I might have just played anyways today. Climb start with swamp start. Okay. Right, so there are 2 pickups in logic, and I guess this rock needs to be pushed further. I want a level from this guy. Just because it's like free level, you know? And I tried to save and then realized that I couldn't because there is an enemy in my way. Shame. Health cell. You know, there's actually, because I have climb and it's not just a normal swamp teleporter start, there are actually more than 2 pickups that are in logic. I could go around Swamp Loop right now. I'm not going to. At least if I have the option to not. Or at least I'm not going to immediately. I might have to. It's the right playlist. Yeah, it is. Okay, whatever. I didn't think this song was on that playlist, but whatever. Water vein. Huh. I thought you had like tons of points, Max, unless you spend them all on text-to-speech immediately. Which I guess actually wouldn't be too surprising if you do. Yeah, you know, that actually kind of makes sense. Alright, I know this jump's got to be possible because, like, this is the expected progression. What? I literally have climb. I should be able to just, like, easy grab this wall immediately. No thought required. How does the game expect you to do anything if, like, this is the expected progression of the vanilla game? How is this hard? What the fuck? That was weird. I don't know why that was any level of difficulty whatsoever. I know that's actually unironically what's happening right now. I fucking forgot how to play the video game normally so bad that the like basic ass jump is overpowering me. I really love just the way the way that works out, the way just the human mind works. Oh, nice health cell. Oops. Okay. Have I even gotten any normal XP pickups yet? I don't think I've gotten any. Okay, I've gotten the one. I've gotten that one singular pickup. Oops. Fine. That guy still shot. He shot me twice. How incredibly rude. All right, let's go to... I'm actually not going to go to Grove first. By Grove, I mean DG. I'm actually going to go down. I'm not... Yeah, I'm gonna go down. Just quills. Glide? Cool. I like having glide. That might put Glide Vault into logic. I do not have Blue Break, so we're just gonna come over here. Mapstone, huh? Another mapstone, huh? How much am I going to regret this? So I'm gonna keep that mapstone in mind. If there's nothing useful down here, I'm going to come back up and get that mapstone before I leave. Because I am too early game and too weak currently to want to scum a mapstone. I tried to combine skip and scum there, and I said scup. Mapstone scupped. That was fast. Jeez, I am not having luck staying close to this rock right now. I could just do the save drop thing, but then I wouldn't have my save to climb back out if there's nothing. There we go. Glades teleporter, actually. That's pretty cool. It is green Ori indeed. We're rocking Glorp. It's Glorp time. How you doing, Lannis? We're gonna go in this direction and check some stuff, because I don't have much else to do. I forgot about that. I mean, that other mapstone that was in Grotto is kind of annoying and also not strictly necessary, and I do like having the Sorrow Keystone. Though if I have the Sorrow Teleporter, I might not need the Keystone, so. League and Valorant? Damn. Ah, yeah, understandable then, yes. So we're just vibing now. That's what I'm hearing. Blackroot and Grove. Well, let's go to Blackroot. Sure, why not? I don't even know which game that character is from. It could be either one for all I know. That one's from League, okay. Those are both games that I know have, like, you know, it's very important what character you are playing, but I do not know anything else about either of them. Okay, I know a little bit about them, but nothing specific. Ooh, spikes. I've got a lot of health right now, actually. Firsty. I'm gonna look at that in a second when I'm doing less precise jumps. There we go. 49, is that like their main, like this person's got a less than 50% win rate on their main? That's kind of unfortunate. Like, oh, I love that game. I mean, that's fair. I don't think you need to at that point, right? It'd be really funny if they have a higher win rate on, or like a, you know, significant number of games played, but a higher win rate on some other character. That'd be funny as hell. I don't like that orb spot. Exactly, yeah, that's kind of what I'm imagining here. So All right, there's my one keystone that was in Blackroot, so that's cool. I do kind of want to find out what the grotto key door is locked by. I don't actually need that health cell. Yeah, so finding out what that key door is locked by is a pretty reasonable play. I think Glide gives me a couple things in like Swamp Loop. Like I think it gives me that health cell. I don't know if it gives me anything else that I couldn't reach before. Oh, well, there's a grotto keystone. See, that's why I didn't need to go to the grotto door. I just found the keystone on its own. There you go. But yeah, there's not a whole ton else that this skill set otherwise gives me, I think. Because I think a lot of what is in Grove is locked by other stuff. This is standard logic, right? That was this, that's... Yeah, it's standard logic, okay. So yeah, underwater stuff isn't gonna be in logic, even with this much health. You just make this jump raw. I think you can. I feel like I've made it raw before. Yeah, there we go. Ginso keystones are good, but don't do me very much right now. I've got this that I can't do a whole ton with. Yeah, let's go check the grotto door. Oh, is it spicy? I'm hoping it's spicy. There's nothing more that I like more than shit-talking your teammates after they throw for you. That is a tried and true pastime. I don't need to get this guy. I have Stomp. %20 win rate. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. That's top tier right there. Glide Vault actually, I think Glide puts Glide Vault in logic with this skill set right now. Don't worry about it. All according to plan. I knew I was gonna take damage. That does 3 damage? Since when? I didn't realize that did 3 damage. I thought it did 2. Hey, look, a grotto. Okay, see, I found it before I even went to the door, right? I just knew. Didn't need to go to the door because I was gonna find the thing I needed. Anyways. Called Key Sanity right there. I'm gonna check the mini boss because I don't have very many other checks in logic, and Stomp makes it pretty okay. Darn. So far, the XP names that I put a couple weird ones in my list of XP names to start, and it hasn't picked anything weird yet, which is not surprising because there's a lot more that are in that list than what I changed, but... Stomp bounce. Oof. There we go. Okay. Don't know what the logical way to get to that was, but we got it. And even better, well, I mean, that was in logic, so. I don't even need to stomp bounce for this now, because I found from my other stomp bounce something better. Oh, there we go. We got one. Grove. Yeah, Grove. Because I want to get to my Glades key door. I could also go into Ginso and find out where the other keys are. Even though charge jump was not in logic, so this is also not in logic, I do want the information of the door. Okay. I swear I didn't know this was going to happen. I just wanted to make the information play. Yeah, so after this, I can go to Grove to get to Charge Flame and Wall Jump Tree. Or I could just go to Sorrow Tree real quick. Glades, Misty, and Swamp. This is actually, so going from through Spider Lake is actually probably my best way to get to the Charge Flame tree since I don't have Blue Break. Or I could just take the Keystone right now. So I'm actually going to go make an information. Oops, I forgot this floor was gone. Go to the swamp door and see where those keystones are. And then I'm going to take the Glades teleporter back to the door there. And then if I need to go back for the Sea Flame tree, I can do that in a bit. There's this pickup up here, which I don't think was in logic, but... No health drop. Okay, I got a health drop. I messed that up, but whatever. There is a keystone to a Ginso door in... Can I please double bash? Hello? So there's a keystone to a Ginso door in Swamp. I need to find this keystone because, there is no Ginso teleporter. Glades and Sorrow. Okay, so I want to look around in Sorrow a bit then. I'm gonna go to Glades first because I can full clear that though. Other than like the stuff next to the Sea Flame tree that is technically in Sorrow or in Glades. This is, I mean, the charge jump that I used to get in here is out of logic, so the bash that I got with charge jump is also out of logic. That's an upper Ginso keystone. I really want a lower Ginso keystone. Nope, not today. So I think my Glades keystone might also technically be out of logic. I don't know if stomping off of the bounce pad to get to that thing up there would have been enough to get it or not. My clean water is in logic, though. Not that I really need to worry too hard about logic at this point, given that I have charge jump and bash out of logic. It would be a little bit nice to know what the missing link is, just because it might be like blue break, but I'm not like overly concerned, you know? Blackroot Valley, okay. Not that that door matters so much, but good to know. Ooh, Glide also gives me Step Bro. So yeah, after this, I think going around through Spider Sack to get to this Charged Flame tree is definitely my play. And there's Blue Break. Cool. Actually, so now I don't even need to go through Spider Sack. I can just go there from below. Wall jump is a vanilla wall jump though, actually. Hold on. That's pretty fun. Real quick, just remember what doors I have. So Glades and Sorrow on that door. And then this one was Glades, Misty, and Swamp. So, a lot of keystones that I need in Glades. Not a whole lot of pickups left in Glades. I think that means either grenade lock stuff, spirit caverns, or spawn. So let's go check spirit caverns real quick. He lived. He unlived. The cutscene still plays. That's good. Oh, hey, Dash! Don't mind if I do. For funsies. Actually, it won't matter what this door is. And I don't want to open it, so, yeah, I won't be. Do I have charge dash? No, I do not. All right, let's go. I kind of want, so I have left side access via the, what's it called? The Sorrow teleporter. Was there anything in Valley? Not immediately. I think I'm going to go to the Sorrow teleporter. Okay, I really loved everything that just happened there because none of those 3 pieces of damage are things that should have occurred. So there is a keystone that I need in Sorrow. This door I probably cannot open. No. Go around. We're gonna do a real quick sunstone check. And by real quick, I don't mean real quick because it is a sunstone check, but like I'm up here. So, may as well. Get off the wall! I'm holding the opposite direction! How are you on the wall still? I'm getting a... That's Mapstones, alright. Misty Keystone, huh? I don't want to scum that. There is, I think... Because I think my Ginso door does have a Misty... Yeah, it does have a Misty thing. Bro, that rock, though. You know what? Fine. Whatever. Get off the wall. Do I know where the sunstone is? I do not know where the sunstone is. There's another Misty Keystone, though. Okay, there's my Swamp Keystone. That's really what I was looking for. So I'm gonna leave. And by leave, I mean go to Valley. Bye-bye, frog, I guess. Do not have wind restored. Alright, so I know there's keystones in Misty. I know there's a keystone door in Misty and a grenade thing in Misty, which I currently cannot open. I think I need to find stuff in Blackroot anyways. My Sunstone is in Grotto. So that one was in Glades. Glades, Misty Swamp. I think the only stuff that's left in Glades is grenade locked. Other than the thing in Spawn. Like, I think those 3 things are all that's left otherwise. So I think I need to find grenade. I have Forlorn Teleporter. Let's go actually do the Forlorn Escape. I'm gonna do Grenade Tree first, and then I'm gonna do Forlorn Escape. I could go for Sense. I don't really need Ultra Defense or Triple Jump. And wasn't there some keystone that I needed that was in Blackroot somewhere? I don't think there was any. I think the one that I knew that was in Blackroot was for Spirit Caverns, but I don't actually need to go to Spirit Caverns. Let's check its spawn real quick. And then I'm gonna go do Forlorn Escape. Okay. Oh, hey, Swamp Keystone. Let's go do that. There's a Sunstone and Grotto also. Get fucking windy. Let's fucking go. Oh, hey, double jump. That was the missing that was the missing logic branch. I definitely had pre-map stones that I could get that I have scummed at various points in the seed. So that was what was missing. That's cool. It was the Ginso door that had a thing in the swamp, right? There's upper Ginso. I need lower Ginso, though. Right? The lower Ginso had a thing in the swamp. Yeah, it did. I've already swam. There's a couple plants. Lower Ginso Keystone, there we go. Okay, let's go do Forlorn Escape because I need grenade. Not sensing. So there's nothing in the plant back there is what you can sense. Right. So I searched for grenade after this because I need to find it. That way I'll be able to do all the way back to the end of Misty if I need to. Find out what the Misty door is. Maybe need to revisit Misty if if the keystone I need is on the Gumon seal, but we can hope not. Grenade is in Horu. Oh fucking boy. I mean, I need to find the Sunstone anyways, so may as well. I think it's just plants and far left. I'm sensing below me. Yep, there we go. Cool, let's go to Horu. Okay. Don't mind the 5 energy rocket jump right there. Love that. Right, I've got sense, and I'm just looking for grenade. I think that's to the left. Gumon seal. I think I can sense the room. I think I need to go further in to sense anything back there. There's a friendly spike there? What the fuck was that? That's not what I was expecting to see. Would I be sensing the room? I would absolutely be sensing the room already. Okay. I think if I go to L1, I should be able to sense the end of L3. What do you mean stop cheating? This is the game as it was intended to be played. Just because sense is really fucking good and no one else seems to accept this doesn't mean I need to. Oh, the spikes? Oh yeah, I don't know what the fuck was up with that. I've never seen that friendly spike before. I will not begrudge personal preference. Hey look, grenade. Okay, let's go. There's stuff in Glades I need to find. There is at least one Genso keystone that is in Glades. Right, I think it was Genso that was in Glades. Yes. So I'll find the thing in Glades and then I will go to Misty. Check the pool. I need the pool. Before I do Gladeser. Okay, Gladeser. All right, let's go to Misty. and hope that I don't need to go all the way to the Gumon Seal, or if I do need to go all the way to the Gumon Seal, that it is, that the 4th keystone is in Misty. Okay, there's my Ginso keystone, so I should be able to finish now. Oh, it was okay. I'm really glad I got the upper Ginso keystone, and then it was fully ready to start skipping pickups. I am so glad. Okay, I got bailed out a little bit there. Oh, I got to Alt-L. That's the one thing about this reward is that I need to Alt-L to reload my keystone names whenever I see it. So, there we go. We've got one now, though. So I could door warp, or I could not. Door warp overrated. Oh, I never actually went to Ginso. Oops. I was like, I can finish the scene now. And I mean... this is not, that's different game. This is, I think, the Messenger. I don't remember which one this is. Whatever, it's in the bottom right corner, if you can see it. Stomp on the thing, Ori. Oh, okay. That kind of explains it then, yeah. Alright, now I've gotten all the trees. Is it like the same, like, I'll say universe, because I guess that's technically the correct term to use here, but... Oops. There we go. It's fine. Everything is... I guess I'm... Okay, I've got clean water. I'm fine. I do not really know how I got stuck on that wall there, but it's not even a little bit of a problem. The game very much does not want to leave Glorpy alone. That's not what they're about. All right, this was kind of, I mean, this was a key sanity seed for sure. I think I did this just about as well as you reasonably could have, though. So. I did end up finding literally the whole skill wheel, so there's actually nothing else for me to search for on the map, huh? Okay. Boo. Little bit of. Cleanup. Okay. Cool. Everything is good. I'm not going to post it right now, but I'm going to set my stats aside so I can, since I got the seed from Rom, I can post this in the Discord afterwards. Cool. I am going to get myself some water real quick. So while the credits are playing, we're gonna go ahead and just put this up, and I'll be back in a minute or so. All right, I'm back. Cool. All right, let's go get a new seed. Oh, ROM. Okay. Gonna make myself a new one. Do I feel like playing Key Sanity again? Key Sanity is fun, but it also is a lot to keep track of. Why not? Let's go for it. We're just going... this last settings were fine, so we're just gonna generate a new one. Bilbos. All right, we've got Bilbos on the list now. Hell yeah. I feel like I should go in and delete some of the default ones just so that I don't want to delete all of them, but I do feel like it'd be better if there were more of the funny ones that we put on there, you know? To think about this. I mean, my hope is that I just accumulate a larger and larger list of these over time. And so, you know, with time, they will be ridiculous for sure. 107. Cool. But yeah, right now it's just they're mostly I guess the alternative is people could also spend points to remove the old ones as well if they wanted to. That's also an option. But I think regardless of whether or not people do that, I might go through and remove some of them myself. All right, well, we've already got one of the keystones for Glades, which is cool. And we've got Glades keystones. All right, guess we are going into Glades. The only other thing that I wish about this, which like there's nothing I can do about it, is that like there is a more immediate feedback, because like, you know, right now you guys have added some XP names and I don't think we've seen either of them yet, just because I've gotten a lot of other pickups. Like the end of the last seed I was not getting XP pickups at all because I had sense. Not much to do about that. So, oh well. Upper Spirit Caverns. Sorrow Teleporter. And 72 likes. Oh, water vein. Dude, another fucking immediate water vein. The same thing happened last seed. Ginso and Grotto, hell yeah. Love that. Alright, not going to Spirit Caverns anytime soon then. Climb. Okay, cool. So, Blackroot most likely. I have not gotten Rekindle yet. Interesting. Dash, hell yeah. Good thing I'm not gonna die. I would never die. Not there. Alright, let's go to Blackroot, because there's really nothing else to do. Fuck, missed the dash glide. Oh well. I watched 2 seconds of unnecessary cutscene. Whatever will I do? Ori, please climb. There we go. Forlorn Keystone, huh? Hoping I don't need to use that. Especially because I have dash. If I need to use it before I can get to charge dash, then we're in a real sad time. Worst timeline right there. Mega energy, I mean, don't mind if I do. I can use 2 of these freely. And still have enough energy to go through DG. Which means I'm gonna use 1 there, and I'm gonna use 1 at the boulder. And that will be my 2 energy. So yeah, I should be good. I have made a mistake, but it's fine, because I can just jump back out. So rip the time save by skipping the longer part of the cutscene, but whatever. Oh, double jump, hell yeah! Why didn't I go for the big jump? Just attack up. Don't need that. Okay, I can still use this energy. And now I can go through Death Gauntlet. So double jump, logically speaking, gives me the thing below the Sea Flame tree. It might, I'm not using a save. It might give me access, no, because I had dash, so Blue Break is also in logic there. So yeah, Sea Flame Tree and Double Jump Tree are... Oh, I have the Grotto Teleporter, so I don't need to go through DG, actually, because I just have that teleporter. I don't even know if this is actually logical or not, but I'm doing it. Probably was logical if that was all the XP I got from it. Mapstone, huh? I'll turn that in Grotto. Gumon Seal and Grotto. Let's check DG first. Ow. Level up? Nah. Okay, I'm gonna need to save unless he gives me like a health drop. Yeah. I mean, I would have leveled up, but whatever. Forlorn Teleporter. Huh. So the Gumon Seal is probably in logic. I have a Forlorn Teleporter. I'm not gonna take it, probably. I wanted to have an energy. I walked past the energy. Lower Spirit Caverns. Upper Sorrow. Upper Sorrow is a good door to get keystones for sure. Fuck. Another mega health. That's kind of funny. Yep, there's my Gumon Seal. A mega health. Shame you don't get more health when you get another one on top of a mega health. That'd be funny if you could stack them. I don't think it'd be good, but I think it'd be funny. Another map stone. Oh wait, there's no pickup up there. Mini boss or nah? I'm not feeling like mini boss right now. I'll keep the ability cell though. It's getting me to charge dash maybe at some point. Spin. Swamp and Valley, all right. Valley is an interesting one. I'm all the way up there, damn. Alright, I've got Sea Flame. So, Blue Break at least is in logic. I do not have Charge Dash, though. Swamp Teleport is actually kind of convenient. It means I don't need to scum all this stuff. Nice 1 XP. There's a Swamp Keystone. Well, good thing I made a save and refilled my health. That did a lot of damage. That, okay. Lower Genso Keystone is very good. That Genso door I am observing is like usually one of the biggest limiting factors to a seed. Just because it is 4 keystones that you basically always need to go through. I'm getting a large number of map stones from map stones or other, like, you know, things. Don't have clean water? I do not have clean water. Darn. Mid Sorrow Keystone matters much less than a Upper Sorrow Keystone. They're gonna shoot each. They actually just perfectly lined up to shoot each other. That's awesome. So I don't not want wall jump, but I also like don't want to like struggle that hard to come out from wall jump. So we're gonna come back to it in a second. I also really wouldn't mind getting a level up here because I would like to check progression vaults. Out of curiosity, so I know there was a key in Swamp. It was Swamp and Valley. I don't have the ability to get to that one. I can kind of get to Valley, at least a little bit from here. Oh, I don't have grenade. What am I doing? I've already checked the Sea Flame tree. I want to keep this teleporter, so... Apparently you can. I just kind of decided to try it, and it worked. So now you know. The more you know, I suppose. Not that it did me any good, since, you know, I wasn't paying attention anyways, but... Grove Horu Sorrow. Please leave, bird. I would really love it if you could leave. Thank you. Oops. I did not want that guy to die. I mean, I actually don't even think I saved on this teleporter, did I? Cool, guess I'm gonna come back here and check that later. What do I actually want to do then right now? Because I've got... Could do the mini boss. I could go back and get wall jump real quick. Let's do that while I think of stuff to do. So yeah, there's that little bit of stuff in Grotto. I suppose I could go to the grenade tree, which is not a terrible idea. I could go to Ginso. That's actually in the logic, because I got that water vein stupid early. So I could at least get the info play for what I need to open the Ginso door. What's the Grotto one? It was Grotto. Okay, we got a 0 out of 2. I'm forgetting where my hints were, even though I've looked at where the hints for that door were. I know that was the one in Valley. I think there was something in... I think it was Swamp and Valley was that door. Oops. I'm fine. For some reason, I was trying to glide, and I just have never had. Well, I had glide all of last seed, that's why, but I have never had it at all this seed, so it's not going to do me much good. All right, cool. Well, that was the play. Yep. Now grenade tree becomes pretty easy. After grenade tree, what do I do? Glades, Mapstone, and Swamp. Hell yeah! We're in for a banger. What Mapstones haven't I turned in? I haven't turned in Glades, and I go to Spirit Caverns. Why not? I apparently need to get Mapstones this seed. Then we'll go to the grenade tree afterwards. Oh, alright. I could go, I don't need to go to Gladeser via that rock jump because I have the keystone to just go into Spirit Caverns. Forlorn keystone, oh no. Do I check Gladeser? I mean, I think I kind of... Okay, never mind. I found the keystone. Let's go to grenade tree. Then I can go back to the swamp swamp door. I think I only have one key for the swamp door. Yeah. That was supposed to be a charge flame. I have not seen any keystone hints that say Blackroot yet, so not super concerned. Oh, the other thing I can do real quick is I can use the fact that this Frankie has respawned now and check the thing in Valley to see if that is the an easy keystone. It's not. Okay, this way. Nice warmth returned. Nice and cozy. There's a Mapstone. Here, I'll turn in the one that's right here on the way. Okay, there's my grotto keystone. So that's cool. Sorrow is the last one. Okay, Okay, I've got a Sorrow Teleporter. Honestly, taking that Sorrow Teleporter is not the worst idea right now. Not gonna use that immediately. I already found the keystone that I need. Okay, Upper Ginso is not the Ginso keystone that I need. Unfortunately. There was no health in that health drop. Oh. I did not have any more energy, huh? Let's see. I think I need a zombie here, because I don't have Stomp, and I think this kills me in one shot. So yeah. Why am I not charging a charge jump? Here we go. All right, so there is a keystone in Sorrow somewhere that I need. While I'm here, even though I cannot open this door, I just want to check it. Glade, Sorrow, and Valley. Okay. So, I'm missing a Grotto keystone in Valley. I'm missing a Swamp keystone in Sorrow. I'm missing a Ginso keystone on a Mapstone. And where was the other one? Mapstone and somewhere in Swamp. I could swim for it, although there's not too much point in doing that until I can go through the door down there anyways to the tree. So we're not going to stress about that too much. Spirit Caverns keystone I don't really need. Apparently these only do a little bit of damage. Oh, a health cell. I mean, that's kind of funny that that's right there. I don't think there's any way I'm realistically keeping that. I'm sure it'll be fine. Sure, me having 0 ability points at this point, it won't be a problem. See, I've got one. I don't know any map stones. I don't have bash. I just tried to bash. That was a dash path of all time. Some health would be pretty cool. That health cell that was in the, like, Doritos area is, like, not really super keepable for me. So, Alright, so I've got a second ability point now. That's cool. Also, this man really is intent on killing me. And I am not about that life. I feel like I should be able to make this. Okay, not if I jump straight into a laser. That is not how you make that. I guess I do need to take a zombie up. Shame. Oh, or I don't need to, and I can just be good at the video game. That also works. I wouldn't mind having a health regen, actually. Give me that. Okay, we're gonna check the other things first. Oh, there's a laser in my way here. Nah, never mind, we're fine. Oh, there's this thing. I don't have bash. I came over here expecting I could just go through it, and that was never going to happen, as a matter of fact. Alright, so I have not found that swamp keystone yet. There's still a couple pickups in Sorrow that are not grenade locked, but only a couple. Don't die, okay. Oh wait, that's where Glide was! What the fuck? Alright, well, Glide acquired. Hello? I bounced off the rocks with a charge jump. Probably because they're fucking sideways. Okay. I've got a Keystone Valley that I need to find. I've got to find more map stones. That is unfortunately not super useful. I mean, I guess that does... I would have had a lot of trouble getting to the pickup that's to the right of the Sorrow Tree without that keystone. So there is still a possibility that I end up wanting that. Oh, he died. Didn't realize he was that close to the spikes. Mapstone, huzzah. Didn't, fuck. Oh, come on, not even a level up. Another mapstone. All right, I'll take that, honestly. We're gonna get a level up from the next pickup, so I'm not worried about my health. Well, I can go to the Forlorn door now. For all of the times when I definitely want to go to the Forlorn door. Jeez, Shady. yeah, you know. You know, you can't be doing that when it counts, right? That's, you know, just the rules. There's not a whole ton of pickups that are left in Valley. Somewhere there's got to be my keystone. Not there. Can't wait for it to be Valley Long Swim. I don't have Stomp, so lever it is. Okay, there's my Grotto Keystone. There we go. I've got a Forlorn teleporter, right? Yes, I do. Okay. So I can go to Grotto and not have to worry about it. Now that I have Glide, I don't have Grenade though is the thing. So going back to Sorrow to find my Swamp Keystone is a little bit of a, oh well, okay, never mind. Guess I can go back to Sorrow now. Why would you do that to me, Shane? Why would you add pause floats to my list? Can't believe this. It's gonna. I gotta deal with that. Someone remove that, please. I need people to get into Flame War about the things that I have on my XP list now. That's gonna be the real like ideal outcome from this reward. Did I go up to the Sunstone already? I don't think I did. No, I did not go up to the Sunstone already. Real quick, there is a Keystone in Sorrow that I need, right? I'm not just hallucinating. Okay, yes, there is. Okay, cool, there it is. That's actually, I think, all I needed here. Yeah, I got the tree already. The only stuff in Swamp that I haven't checked is the Swim, the back, and Grenade Lock, and that thing, I guess, and Triforce. I guess the other thing I could have done in Sorrow would have been to go turn in the Mapstone. But I can do that just as fast at any other time. In the final cutscene? How is that even possible? You just didn't watch the cutscene good enough, my dude. Skill issue. How does the auto splitter actually work? Is it just like looking for memory addresses on some refresh rate, basically? Like, I actually don't know what it does. But I guess the question is, like, is it just like a, like, refresh of like, oh, at some rate it's just checking if you're in that box, or I don't know how the like integration bit works. Lower Ginso Keystone, hell yeah. Okay, I need to just go fucking turn in mapstones now. Not that one. I'm not liking where this is going. Oops. I'm gonna get this health cell that was over here, because, geez, I want some health. I also already have full blue tree, so why not? Oh boy, we're looking for Mapstone 9, everyone. This is somehow even better than Watervein Mapstone 9. This is Ginso Keystone Mapstone 9. Oh, I fucking love Key Sanity. I can't wait until we get to play an entire season of ORL of Key Sanity Seeds. That's gonna be great. Okay, may as well go to Misty, because I have a tree there still. Climb, please. Hello? There we go. Alright, so there's a sunstone that I don't know where it is. There's a mapstone that I don't know where it is. And those are the things that are currently stopping me from finishing this seed. Well, there's the mapstone. As promised, Misty is CGen's dedicated home of mapstones. I am still going to check pickups for the sunstone because I don't have that hint. Surely there's a line up here, right? Or there's an angle here that works? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I waited a real long time for the little spike blob in front of me to go away. Oh, cool, stomp. Don't mind if I do. Sorrow. Jeez, I've gone to Sorrow like 5 times. So I didn't actually check the sunstone. I checked up to the sunstone plant. So it'd be really funny if we got a vanilla sunstone. Otherwise that, the nest is a thing. The grenade pickup is a thing, and I think that's it. Shame I couldn't quite get up to sense yet. I never bothered to turn it off, and quite frankly, it doesn't really bother me, so I'm unlikely to. Like, I've got the opacity so low that, like, I can barely even see it regardless, so... I mean, it is a good update, but it's one of those things of just, like, I don't, like, dislike the current state strongly enough to actually, like, really care that much, even if it is objectively better. Man... Oof. Okay, that, Okay, Corey. I beg of you. Do a jump. Hey, like a sunstone. Cool. Hopefully, I don't think there's anything that can make me go to Sorrow another time, but hopefully I don't need to go back to Sorrow again. No, actually, hopefully I do, because there's only one other pickup in Sorrow, and it's right next to the Valley Teleporter. Oh wait, I forgot I have grenade jumps. Alright, I am here for the mapstone and the teleporter. You know, if one thing I can always say about Key Sanity is it always makes you do some really dumb shit, like almost without fail. And so I'm a big fan of that. Oh, hey, we've got the Bilbos. That's one that's not... I think Max just added that one earlier. Fuck. Okay, well, it's a good thing I made a save right here. I'm perhaps going to make another save and have my one save point ready. Red tree, let's fucking go. Okay, well, not like that. I'm stuck in the... That is actually, I think, the worst place I could have possibly died there, not gonna lie. Alright, we got it though, Mapstone 9. Please get on. Please, hello. Guess I'm saving so I can get my health back. We did it. Okay. Alright, so yep, normal key sanity seed. This is working. I think I'm getting a sense for how these tend to work now. And nothing that I've played today has been as bad as the one that I played last weekend that took me 2 hours, so... Yeah, it was a banger. It was literally just standard forest trees 2-hour seed. Hell yeah. I fucking love key sanity. Oh, no bash. Yee. Wonder where Bash was. Everything else was not too bad. Ba-doo-ba-doo. Oh, it was just underwater in Spider Lake. I didn't have enough. I did try to make that check. I just didn't have enough health. And for funsies, wind restored was in Upper Ginso, banana stand. Cool, cool. I think I'm gonna do one more seed. I'll do another key sanity, and then I might do something else. Nah, probably not today, at least. But yeah, one more seed. Five, 1, 8. Okay, cool. Swamp. Huh. Okay. What does Stomp give you in a swamp start? Unless I get clean water for butter cell, I don't think very much. Free level, please. Thank you. I don't even think I can reach this thing up here off the jump pad with Stomp. Yeah, there's got to be a clean wall. Oh, okay, well, double jump is a thing. That's just 33. So, like, a wall jump right here or something. Well, I mean, it's not wall jump, but... same idea. I kind of want both of these, actually. Okay, we're gonna go in this direction first, because I feel like it. And then we go through... Iceless? Yeah, I think we go through Iceless then. I do not want to kill the spider that's over here. That spider... Okay, that one's gonna hit the floor, it's fine. Oh, mega health. I'm not going... I mean, I'm already teleporting away, but I just realized I could have probably gone all the way to Sea Flame Tree if I wanted to. But I will worry about that later, because I didn't think about it till after I started teleporting away. Oh, there's wall jump. How convenient. And definitely in logic. I don't need to bash because I've got double jump. Swamp Keystone is pretty handy. Actually, not yet. I cannot go all the way to the... So actually I could with bash. Go all the way to the swamp door. I will do that later, though. I wouldn't mind getting a menu open now so that I get a level up here. There we go. Clutch. Very well timed XP. Health cells, nice to have. There we go, pause floats, it happened. Unbelievable. Can't believe you're making me suffer through this. Grenade, don't mind if I do. Attack upgrade's kind of convenient too, but not as important. That. Okay. Whatever you say, Rockslide. I didn't expect that to work at all, and then I was very unprepared to save it when it kind of worked. All right. So, grenade gives us plants. It's quite good. There are a couple in this direction. I already checked the one that was down at bottom because I got grenade right before it, which was incredibly convenient. That was 0 XP ruiner right there. Still not gonna check the mini boss. Because I don't need to. Oh, almost dead. But not. Grove and Valley. All right, well, it's kind of hoping to find some energy cells. As it is, I can go check like through Swamp Loop to get to the swamp door. Or I can just do this real quick. Give me this check. All right, let's go around Swamp Loop. I got Grenade Bash too. I haven't been using it. What was this hint I just got? I forgot already. Grove and Valley, okay. Four energy is nice. Now I can go through DG. It's fine. Kobe. So far, just a lot of XP. Yep, a lot of XP. Bro, I have 0 trees. I just looked at my tracker and I have 0 trees. Oops. Did not actually want to fall in this water. It fucking windy. All right. Fun had. What do we got? Blackroot is the last one. Well, I mean, I guess that, if anything, is a pretty clear sign that you should just go to Glades. All right, Grove, Valley, Blackroot are places I need to find keystones. Well, there's the Grove one. So just Valley Blackroot right now. Oops, I'm fine. So let's go to Blackroot. We're good. It's all good. I'm about to get to tree number 1. Let's fucking go. Okay, cool. I love when those things just eat all of your jump inputs for no reason. I literally hit jump like 5 times. I was just kind of spamming it as Ori rode up the wall, not doing any jumps whatsoever. I don't remember if the keystone that I needed in Blackroot was the swamp one or the grotto one. It was, I think, the swamp one. So the fact that I have 1 out of 2 is, I think, still. I'll double check when I get to the teleporter. There's actually no reason to just not go to the. That one's Valley, that one's Black. There's just no reason to not go to the tree right now. I've got grenade. The only thing will be that if it ends up being like long swim or grandpa's house, then that will be annoying. Umon seal is not really what I was hoping to find. I'm at least going to go to the tree. I'm not going to go all the way to Lost Grove at this exact point in time, because I would like to be able to full clear it when I do that eventually. So we'll do the thing where I make a save here and check these like handful of pickups in this direction. Okay, there it is. Cool. I don't want to save. And that's why. Let's check Frog Puzzle too. Just because it's in logic. Okay. Bro, I didn't know that could happen. Low-key. I have never been shot by that frog ever before in my life. That's crazy. Can you get over this with Grenade Bash? I feel like you should be able, maybe. Oh, heck. I've gotten incredibly lucky today of the, I'm just going to decide to check this, and then that's a thing I need. So. All right, so now I can choose. I think I would rather go to check out the grenade, or not the grenade, the Ginso play before I go to the swamp tree. Just because I want to know where the door keystones are for Ginso, if I'll need to like swamp swim or something. Oh, and a valley teleporter, that's pretty handy. All right, let's go, yeah. So let's go to Ginso, then we'll go to the Stomp Tree. Did I ever check? I haven't checked the Glades Pool door yet either. I don't think I have that. Yeah, I have 0 keystones for that right now. Although it honestly might be in my best interest to just go, No, I am gonna at least check the door, because if I can get them easily, I don't know. Because like I could just go through Spider's Lake, right? If I go through Spider's Sack, I can get there without going through the door. The fact that I have 0 out of 2 keystones means I should probably just do that instead of trying to find out where the keystones are. I have a good way to get around the door, so like... just do that, because it's unlikely that it would be faster to find the 2 keystones. Oh, I did. How the hell did the Stomp Shockwave hit it from all the way over there? I was not expecting that. Forlorn, Mapstone, Misty, and Swamp. Oh, jeez. Well, Swamp was on that list, which means I do want to Swamp Swim. Probably, unless I find it. On the tree. Oh, clean water. That's pretty nice. Well, there's the one on the Mapstone at least. So just Forlorn, Misty, Swamp. There's no floor there. Forlorn, Misty, Swamp. Valley is the grotto door also. Forlorn, Misty, Swamp, Valley. I've got a Gumon seal, notably. So I could go to Forlorn while I search Valley. Sunstone and Ginso. Well, cool. Hopefully I don't need to open the upper door too. Yep. Okay, it's just an ability cell. Okay, there's my lower Ginso keystone. That's really what I needed to find. Let's go to Glades via Spider Sack. Forlorn, Misty, and Valley are the places that have keystones that I need. So for now, it's just kind of clear out right side and then head left. I've not checked this seed, have I? I have checked this seed. I'm a fool. I'm not gonna check that thing. There's nothing that I am aware of that I need in Grove, so I'm not gonna go super out of my way. I don't need to worry about the Grove teleporter really because I've got the Valley teleporter. Oh, hey, extra double jump. Very nice. I may as well check Spirit Caverns this way, just because it's pickups. I'm not going to check Glazer. But there are at least like a lot of pickups down here. Upper Spirit Caverns, nice. That guy shot. Rude. I wonder if I should even be checking pickups here. I mean, I wouldn't mind having a little bit more than Grenade Bash to get to left side. Well, okay, there we go. Reasons to check pickups here. So Glide is really convenient. That lets me do... I've got Wind too, so like Valley is really good now. I probably could afford to stop checking pickups here and just go to the tree and then go back to checking when I get to left side, but I'm not gonna make that play right now. Something to think about though for the future. Because like really all the keystones that I need to check are on left side, and so like... Is it really worth it? I don't know. Obviously, I found Glide, and it would have been real annoying to do much in left side without Glide. Alright, Valley, Misty, Forlorn. Interesting. I don't really know what happened there. Maybe it was because I glided and so I didn't hit the other cutscene. Whatever. Alright, so I'll look around in Valley. I really wouldn't mind finding a Forlorn teleporter. So I'm not going to walk to Forlorn immediately. I think I would rather go to Misty. Even... because I've got Grenade. So I would rather know whether or not I need to get to the Misty door or not. So we're gonna do Misty first. In summary. SLE. Convenient. Not really, like, short on anything, though. I've got triple jump. I've got clean water. I've got a good amount of health now. I wonder if I should be going purple tree so that after I find keystones, I can suss out power skills. I don't hate that idea, actually. Because I don't really need the rest of blue tree. Alright, so I still need a keystone in Misty. I honestly don't remember what door. I think it was the Ginso door. Yeah, Forlorn Misty, and then this one's Valley. Okay. Misty Keystone. That's not a Ginso Keystone. All right, 50-50. What's it gonna be, game? Gumon Seal it is. Hell yeah. My sense too now. For funsies, you know. Right, add Sorrow and another valley to my list. All right, well, I mean, let's go to the Sorrow tree. I've got Glide, so I can search in Sorrow pretty easily. I'm going to buy Sense, even though I can't listen to it, because I'm looking for keystones, but if I do find a skill in a weird spot because of it, that will be good. All right, so there's one keystone that I'm looking for in Sorrow. I know the one in Misty is on the Gumon Seal. I do need to go to Forlorn. There's two in Valley. Okay, I'm not going to first check the Sunstone. I'm gonna do everything else in Sorrow before this time. I've already checked the stuff in Sorrow that is by the Valley teleporter. Like the stuff that's definitely not Valley. So I only need to check these things that are like in Sorrow proper. Upper Spirit Caverns doesn't really matter. XP doesn't really matter. Mapstone check. Nothing. It is an Upper Ginso Keystone. Wrong one. I mean, I do need to find the Sunstone in Ginso, so it's not impossible that I will need to go through the Upper Ginso door still. Okay, I'm sensing above me. That's the column that I'm sensing. Nice Glades Pool Keystone. Glad I didn't bother looking for that door. Okay, Misty Keystone is there. I am gonna go find out what I was just sensing in the column. Now I can listen to sense. Because there is only one Keystone in Sorrow. Dash, hell yeah. Alright, what was I gonna go do? Valley, I guess? Yeah, I guess I walk to Forlorn next. There's two things I need to find in Valley. There's one in Forlorn. Oh, charge jump, cool. I've been able to get that for a while, but haven't. I don't have to climb. Okay, well, that keystone does nothing for me. Haha. Alright, there are two keystones in Valley that I need to find. Do not forget that. Come on, mouse is in a very uncomfortable spot right now because I did not pay attention when I grabbed the thing. Alright, there's the Misty Keystone, so I can go back now and get I think that's the last Ginso Keystone that I needed that was in Misty. The other one that's in Valley is the Grotto door. real quick. So the ones that I needed, Forlorn and Misty. Okay, so that's in Forlorn. And then this is the other one in Valley. Okay, Forlorn, Misty. Yeah, got it. I remember now. It's nothing on mapstones, so I don't need to do the mapstone thing. And the only other pickup that I haven't checked in Valley is Valley Longswim, I think. I think I've done everything else. Cool, Valley Longswim it is. I don't have grenade jumps, so... Was I sensing? I was. No, I was not, because I was blue, not red. Now I'm sensing. I've had Dash. I found Dash in Sorrow, that's right. Nice Warmth return. I low-key just forgot that I had Dash this whole time. Oops. I don't remember when I found that, but wasn't using it. What the fuck is that doing? Hold on a minute. What was that? It's not doing it anymore. I've never seen that before, ever. Don't need to do the escape, just need to check it. Not a keystone, so I don't care. Fuck. Oh, interesting. Okay, there's my keystone. To Misty. So, Gumon Seal, Valley Long Swim are my keystones. And then I think that's it. No die, please. Thank you. Dying is not my favorite activity. Was that a dash glide that I got after doing an air dash? Oh, I don't need to go up. Cool. Surely I won't regret not saving here. Yep, as expected. Okay. Okay, I guess I hit the spikes. Okay. Come on. What? Whatever. Whatever. I'm not going for that rocket jump. Apparently, I'm not getting it today. And of course, the time you make a safety save is the time when you just do it perfectly. That was the slowest air dash I have ever done in my life. Lower again, so we go. Because I might need to go to upper again, so. Because that's where my sunstone is, right? Yup. All right, searching for the sunstone now. I've got sense, I think. Pretty sure I bought sense. Let's double check that. Yes. All right. Do the sunstone, hopefully. It's not that. There we go. Go to Valley Long Swim now because that is my keystone for the double jump tree. I need to pull the lever. Have I not checked any of these yet? Maybe I was thinking of last seed when I had checked these things. Yeah, I was. Okay, well that's cool. That means I don't need to do Valley Long Swim. Didn't really lose too much time because I would have walked to Forlorn anyways, so I think it's fine. Not the worst mistake you could have made. Oops, not here. Okay, now I can go finish after I get this tree. I love the fact that Double Jump Tree was my last tree this seed. The fact that Key Sanity can make you do that is wonderful. Okay, that was zero jumps off the wall. I don't even need to search for anything in Horu. I can just finish. Can I get quad jump? I can get quad jump. I can also get shot by that slime. No grenade jumps, so they're strats. And there we go. Oh, yo, they changed their pattern. So now I need a different way to auto ban them. Cool. Good on them. GG. Alright, I think I'm done for the day. Been fun, but I can now feel the key sanity hints leading through seed to seed. So, I think it's a good idea to stop. Had some fun ones today, though. Timing-wise, they've been pretty consistent so far. At least they were pretty consistent today. 59 exactly. Pretty good. Okay, real quick, let's look on the map. Where was climb? I spelled it wrong, that's why I'm not finding it. Climb was grenade locked next to the grenade tree. I don't remember where grenade was. I got it. Oh yeah, I got it. I just don't think I ever checked that, actually. I think I could have. Oh well. And then charge flame was the first energy cell. I just never went over there. Awesome. Okay, cool. I'm done for the day, so I'm gonna kill the stream. I'll see y'all around. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.